All right, Miss Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I gotta talk about it. All right, they've been hitting me up all day, and look, I gotta deliver for the people. So here's what's going on. We understand this has been like a week or two old now. Kodak made some comments about Lauren London, about how he would potentially go after her in a year's time. Obviously, with her soon-to-be fiance Nipsey Hussle getting killed a little more than a week or two ago, and it has pissed a lot of artists off, including T.I. and The Game and a lot of others out there, for Kodak's just lack of respect at this time for the life of Nipsey Hussle and anyone around Nipsey. He's not here on earth to defend himself. And I said, look, I get it. People are frustrated. And Kodak made some comments that I feel like a lot of these dudes out here were thinking, but he put them on Instagram Live and he's getting crucified for it. I get it. People are frustrated. I didn't clown T.I. I didn't clown Kodak. Look, I said, this is what y'all want to do. Everybody has the right to handle situations, react to situations the way they want to. Just know there's consequences behind those actions. But as of the last 24 hours, people are hitting me up like, yo, have you heard the new T.I. snippet? The new T.I. snippet. So for those who don't know, T.I. has a new record that's about to drop in which he's addressing Kodak Black. And it looks like he's going to talk about his reasoning for calling Kodak Black out on the internet. And I think he said something along the lines of to Kodak, you out of pocket, nigga. You out of pocket. All right. Now, people are like, yo, Taliaferro, this is clout chasing. This is clout chasing. Why is he's already addressed it once on the internet. Why is T.I. still talking about this? I want to let you guys who don't understand T.I.'s perspective, I want y'all to understand something. First off, he lost a friend in Nipsey. He's frustrated right now. He believes Nipsey would be riding for him. It had T.I. been the one killed a week or two ago, right? Like, he believes Nipsey would do the same thing for him. I disagree a little bit. Would Nipsey be ready to pull up on Kodak? Yes. Would he be on the Instagram, on social media talking about Kodak every couple hours? I don't believe that. That's not Nipsey. That's not how he moved. I don't understand that side of it, right? Like, y'all gotta understand, T.I. comes from the era where niggas used to rap. When niggas got frustrated at other rappers, like, niggas got on other people's beats. Sometimes you really want to get disrespectful, you'll get on the rapper that you're dissing beat. Like, in rap, that's how niggas vented. They got into the bars. I'm not mad at a rapper who's mad at another rapper. I don't care about the age difference. I'm not mad at T.I. rapping at Kodak. I'm not calling that clout chasing like a lot of people are. Here's what I will say. All right, I can't even argue T.I. on this side of things, right? Here's where I just kind of leave it alone, and I'll say, all right, y'all got a point if y'all calling it clout chasing. I won't call it clout chasing, but I understand why people feel that way. I'm confused by T.I.'s consistent talking about this on social media. Like the Instagram live videos. What's the point of that? Like, you're constantly beating the same drum, right? You've already told us why you decided to address Kodak. Why are you constantly talking about this over and over again? Why are you doing TMZ interviews? Everyone knows those TMZ interviews, for the most part, are scheduled. Meaning, somehow, someway, they knew when T.I.'s flight was taking off, or there's an interview out there that was shot over the last 24 hours with T.I. at the airport, I believe in LA, right? And they're asking him about Kodak Black. That's something that was set up. That means you knew that media circus was coming your way. The biggest platform in the world was going to track you down. Paparazzi was going to get you, and you wanted to do that press. Now, I ain't never seen nothing like this. I've always seen rappers rap and express themselves from an artistry standpoint. But what's throwing me off with Clifford Harris is the amount of Instagram videos he's doing. Literally, you said you're trying to honor your brother Nipsey Hussle's name. Well, the one thing Nipsey, one of the most viral clips that's been floating around the internet since Nipsey passed was, yo, let the goofy clown be the goofy clown. If you say something on social media, give it a few days and it ain't gonna last. I'm confused about that, bro. Look, I was the one that stood by T.I. when he dissed Floyd Mayweather a few weeks ago after the Gucci incident. I was like, yo, look, if T.I. want to rap, that's what he does. He's a rapper. He comes up in that era where rapping is what they do. I'm fine with the rap. Like, so everybody's like, yo, T.I. is clout chasing for rapping. No, he's a rapper. He's still an artist at the end of the day. If he wants to rap, I'm fine with him rapping at Kodak. What confuses me though, and throws me off a little bit, I won't call it clout chasing, I'm just saying I'm a little confused, the amount of Instagram stuff and the interviews about that. I ain't never seen anything like that. If you say Kodak called you out on the internet, or called out or made a statement on the internet, and you wanted to address it on the internet, I get it one time, I get it. But then after that, you leave that alone. If you're really frustrated about it, ain't nothing good coming out of you two going back and forth on the internet. And if you plan on dropping a record in which there's a Kodak diss, or let's call it a Kodak address on it, why are you playing snippets of it? The media attention around it is confusing me a little bit. The phone stuff is what's confusing me. It's just out of character for T.I. in regards to how he used to handle situations. I get it, we're in the social media era, and T.I. looks like he loves that phone in his hand, you know, like a lot of other artists. I get it. But I don't, that the phone in the hand is confusing me if this is a real situation in which you're really offended by how somebody responded. You know Kodak's a youngin', and they don't like when ego's involved in regards to that social media thing. They don't like when people make statements. So you know what's gonna happen now. Kodak gonna go hop on his IG live, and then all the fans gonna do is ask him. He gonna fake like he don't know what they talking about. You hear T.I. got a new snippet, he dissing you in the record, and then Kodak gonna send another shot. That continues to keep this thing going. I'd rather it just be a record and T.I. address it, no attention, no snippets, no none of that. And Kodak know what it is, right? Like, I just rather that be the situation, music, instead of this gossipy type thing that's going on via Instagram lives and interviews. That's just my perspective. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, you are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO. Mr. TALIAFERRO. Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.